Welcome to the Fredbear's Family Diner rebranding concept for all chain locations. In this tape, you will be provided with the necessary information to complete the renovations of the show stage area. If you have any further questions about the replacement of the show, you can refer to page 104 of the employee manual. If you need an employee manual, refer to pages 206, 207, or 1093. First, you should test out the Fredbear and Bonnie show tapes before beginning the renovation process. Reviewing the tapes will ensure that the internal components of the characters will be able to be used in the renovation process. For further instructions on running the show tape, refer to page 65 of the employee manual. We will begin by removing cosmetics of the characters, starting with Fredbear. First is hat, tie, and microphone, head, arms, and body piece. Next, Bonnie. First their head and tie, arms, and body piece. Now, you will begin to replace parts of the animatronics, starting once again with Fredbear. First, remove and replace Fredbear's mid to upper endoskeleton with a structurally improved set that was provided by the manufacturers. Set the Freddy Fazbear body piece where the Fredbear body piece once was. Place Freddy's arms on the respective sides. Place Freddy's head over the new endoskeleton head. And finally, correctly place his hat and bow tie. That's real great. Now, you will be replacing parts of Bonnie. First, remove and replace Bonnie's mid to upper endoskeleton with the structurally improved set that was provided by the manufacturers. Set the Bonnie piece where the original Bonnie piece once was. Place Bonnie's arms on the respective sides. Place Bonnie's head over the new endoskeleton head. Okay then. Now all that's left to do is to place the characters in their proper locations. Building updates and stage props will be covered in a future tape. Place Chica to Freddy's right. Remember, Fazbear Entertainment may request a certain arrangement if necessary. Installing Pirate's Cove will be covered in another tape. Congratulations, phase 1 of the rebranding process is now complete.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Let's Play. Today we're playing Fredbear and Friends Left to One. May have had the same developer as Fredbear's Friends on the tips. Fredbear will be moving towards the light of your office. Upon seeing him, grab onto the desk for about 2 to 3 seconds. Every 1 second, he hurts. Much like Fredbear, Bonnie will move towards the right side of your office. Upon seeing it, grab onto the desk for 2 to 3 seconds. Every 30 to 60 seconds, hold tight for a period of time. Upon seeing him, hold your right side until you hear hello, low and loud sound effect. Let's get started. But before we start, please like and subscribe, turn on the bell icon so you can never miss a video from me.
While you're on your way, I'll go over the plans beginning again, just so that we can do this quickly.
Find your way inside. Disable the audio system. Make your way past the storage room to the security door. Search the scene, report your findings.
Wait on the camera system itself. The animatronics in there act as security, so if any wander into your office, hide underneath the desk, since they shouldn't be able to detect you at that point. However, there is a prototype endoskeleton character somewhere in the facility, so make sure that you look out for it. It should be light sensitive, so make sure that you can direct a light at it upon seeing it.
Oh, so that's why the flashlight requires you to do that.
Let's do this.
So, where are we? A detective? Where are we, guys? Are we a detective? I don't think it's a good idea to disconnect the audio and video. You know, because how would I know if the animatronics are coming towards me? Is that the whole point of this? Oh. Okay. I get the feeling I should have turned that off last. Shouldn't have I? Room completed.
Hello there. Welcome to the interactive control tape for Fazbear Entertainment Animatronics. I'm Freddy Fazbear, the lead singer in the group. You have to make sure that I'm heard around the establishment and I don't mess up my performance during the show. It works just as if I'm a puppet, except that I don't have an arm coming out of me. Instead, I need to look as alive as ever, so you need to make sure I don't go dying on ya. Now, let's look at my control rig. On the control rig, you will find 3 main function sets just for movement in between shows. On the right side of the controller, you will see a control set for my head. Go ahead, try opening my jaw. Great. Now, on the left side of my controller, you will find a controller for my main body piece. Go ahead, try moving my body forward. Excellent. On the middle of the controller, you will find a few preset actions for me. Go ahead, make me laugh. Terrific. Control training is now complete. Now you should be ready to make the pizzeria come to life.
Good job. The first set of security animatronics should have been deactivated. Here. Collect them and try to go through the door on the right side of the storage room. Once you've gotten through, I'll contact you again. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. This is gonna be. It's actually an interesting way to play this, isn't it, everyone? Okay. Screw you.
Welcome to the arcade room maintenance training tape. In this tape, we will be going over how to test and set the arcade machines out for repair if necessary. 2 arcade machines will be demonstrated in this tape as examples of the maintenance work. First, let's test out this arcade machine. Looks like that game worked perfectly. Now, we will test out a game of questionable quality. Uh-oh, I think the arcade machine died. Let's make sure that it's sent out for repair. Great job. Arcade room training is now complete.
Test room 01.
Alright. Now, we couldn't really figure out what was in this room. There should be an exit connected to the room. Once you go through the exit, then you have finally found it.
Okay. No! What? I didn't even hear him.
A few moments later.
So stressful. Oh. Oh!
Hello.
Huh?
Welcome to your new career as a performer slash entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle slash climb into slash climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we
Oh.
have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents slash injuries slash deaths slash irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk toward sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment slash crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Am I? So you telling me? Okay. So we're climbing into. Why are we climbing into Fredbear's chute?
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may be visible.
Oh no. So what am I supposed to do here? So if this is behind us, so what I'm think I got this now. If an animatronic appears here, we turn off the lights. If an animatronic appears here, we turn on the fan. Okay. 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 I think I get it now. Oh, wait. Okay, goodness gracious. Come on. Okay. So we're dealing with the old animatronic now. Come on, Bonnie. Am I supposed to start the light on you, actually? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh! Should tell me I have to immediately turn it off. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you can never miss a video from me. And we'll come back to this later.